Alright, so I'm trying things a little differently today. I have a new microphone, so hopefully you can hear me better and the entire experience will be a little better. So I am going to let the mic do its job now. So what I'm getting off of this right now is basically like the kingdom of heaven, maybe on earth, if you look at it as, Mother Earth. So like bringing the kingdom of heaven to earth, which, because I look at like the dedication to spirit as like heaven, and the king, like the leadership, the kingdom. So that's interesting. I'll pull some cards on it now, and maybe we'll get even more clarification later. Okay, so can you clarify monk? Okay, so Queen of Pentacles, yeah, so like, that like nurturing, motherly, wifey person. Can you clarify mother? Okay. Wheel of Fortune. So life, karma, universe. Okay, yeah, universe. Mother Universe. Can you clarify king? Okay. So we have 10 of Cups. Happiness, divine love, wisdom. Yeah. So these are the individual clarifications of each of these cards. And I don't see how it doesn't really fit with my original translation. So, can you clarify monk, mother, king as a group message? Can you clarify the monk, mother, king as a whole message? Yeah. Like, angel message. Like, communicating with the messenger. Inspired. I mean, I'm just taking that as like confirmation that, like, yes, that's like something about bring like the kingdom of heaven on earth, or maybe even just like the universe. Okay. So, why is this message important? Okay, so healing. It's important for healing. And ending a mental torment, recovery, finding help and learning to cope. And Page of Pentacles reverse. So lack of progress, immature, underachiever, missed opportunities, foolish, missed chances. So the message is important. It needs to come out about the message about bringing the kingdom of heaven to earth in order to stop the lack of progress, of healing and relief. Basically like coming out of hell, I would say, like, you know, like torment, like the Nine of Swords reverse. Like the Nine of Swords would be like hell, and then the reverse is like coming out of hell. And how can we do this? Okay. Seven of Cups reverse. Being in alignment. Being in alignment with the planets, with the energies, with God's plan, with, each other, maybe. But not being distracted by other things, okay? So, like, having some tunnel vision, focusing on this important thing, on the healing, and coming out of the illusion, right? So maybe like leaving the matrix kind of thing. Right? And how do we do that? Idealism, dreamer, sensitivity, innocence, inner child, intuitive messages. Okay, so first thing I'm getting off of this is with love, okay? And allowing yourself to believe, basically, to be like a child, innocent and curious and, just dreaming, like not beat down by the world, and also receiving intuitive messages. from, God and your spirit team. Okay, all right, so that's helpful. A couple of these cards. Okay. Sometimes you don't know you were in the darkness until you come out of it, and coming out of it hurts like hell. So, yeah, I'm just getting this as like confirmation for what I said about, like the Nine of Swords being hell, and we're coming out of it. We didn't know we were in hell. Now we do. And so we consciously have to make the decision to bring heaven to earth. That's how we come out of the hell that we've been living in, that most people don't even realize that they've been living in. And that's part of the thing. So we have to break the illusion. And people have to wake up to the fact that this is hell. We're not in heaven, we're in hell. And that we can make it heaven, but we have to create it. We have to work hard to create it with each other, with God, And I think that the most important thing here is this Ten of Cups, this happy family, because this is how we get there. Focusing on family, the children, making sure that our children that we are creating a world that we want for our children. I mean, do we really want our kids to be miserable all the time? To basically grow up to just be slaves to a system? No, we don't. So we need to start thinking about how we can make the world a better place for future generations. Escape. Yeah, it's definitely giving me like escape the matrix type vibes. Like, you gotta realize you're in the matrix / hell in order for you to escape it. Alright. Okay, so these are some new cards that I got. They're just Bible verses, so I don't know. We'll see what comes out. Anything maybe helpful to this. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of sound mind. Yeah, okay. So this Nine of Swords is also indicative of like mental torment, right? So the world that we live in right now is driving everyone mad. Like truly insane. And we need to heal from that. Right? We need to find a way, we need to figure out, how to get people back to a place of sound mind. And a lot of that is that we're living in constant fear, and that is not of God, That's not how God wants us to live. God wants us to live every day in faith, faith over fear. Believing in the power that God has to bring us out of this, and praying for it every single day, and doing whatever you can to make it happen. All right. Okay, so this is giving me like Garden of Eden type vibes. And like planting a seed, like the size of a mustard seed. You faith the size of a mustard seed. So starting out with faith the size of a mustard seed, and like Genesis, creating, growing, creating as you go and watching it grow. So starting with faith. And working together with God. With the divine, if that's what you prefer to call it. Whatever it is to you. And power. Infinite power. That's God. Confirmation. Thank you. All right. Let's see what our fortune is today. Talent knows what to do. Tact knows when and how to do it. So you have to be of sound mind. And in touch with your intuition, with spirit. And then you will know what to do and how and when to do it. One of the things that we need to do is to stop trying to please others. Stop trying to make other people proud. Stop living for society and the matrix and start living for yourself. Start worrying about if you're proud of who you are. If you are proud of who you are. And not giving a shit what anybody else thinks. Yeah. True happiness comes from within.